Well, the beautiful weather is great news for local farmers. They're finally able to get out in the fields to plant their crops. ABC News Channel 15's Bob McCaffrey joins us here in the studio with today's Ag Report. Aaron, we have two more Champaign County fugitives to show you tonight, and we're hoping viewers will call in with tips to help us get them off the streets. We have deputies standing by here right now to take your calls, and of course you can remain anonymous. You don't have to say who you are. I had no idea I snored that loud. Then again, why would I? Nobody actually watches themselves while they sleep. But my doctor said all this snoring could be a symptom of a condition called sleep apnea. Late last week, the Board of Trustees of the University of Illinois decided that after 81 years of tradition, Chief Alanowick would be retired. Great day, if you can say. The sun's at least out. It's a little chilly, but not bad because the sun poked out. The gates just opened here at the old state capitol, and people are starting to trickle in for this very historic occasion. We are just a few hours away from Cyber Monday. It's just like Black Friday, except these shopping deals are all on the internet. Online retailers are trying to get in on the holiday shopping frenzy, and this year they hope to establish Cyber Monday as an annual event. Now, retailers say Black Friday went very well. They report a 6% increase in sales this year. The holiday season is also the season of debts. More people are getting into financial trouble in December and January than at any other time of the year. ABC News Channel 15's Nick James joins us from the newsroom to show us what you can do about it. Nick. Hundreds of East Central Illinois children are doing their holiday shopping and helping other children at the same time. It's all part of the Champaign-Urbana Crisis Nursery annual holiday fundraiser. ABC News Channel 15's Ryan Hubbard joins us here in the studio to show us how it works. You know, I'm running on fumes in my car right now, hoping the gas prices would go down, and they don't. So I'm going to eventually have to bite the bullet and pay it.
Or run out.
Or run out. I'll be pushing my car to work. U of I scientists predict farmers will build livestock lots closer to ethanol plants to reduce transportation costs getting feed to the cattle. Developing cheaper feed may also attract more cattle farming to our area. Well, many of us have been struggling trying to keep our outdoor plants alive in these cold temperatures. Just imagine what they're dealing with over at local apple orchards. Owners of Curtis Orchards say last month's unseasonably warm temperatures accelerated the budding stage, making the crops more susceptible to this month's freezing temperatures. Good evening, I'm Kent Ninomiya. Jennifer Copeland is off tonight. Some of the party started as early as 6 this morning. Some students have already been drinking for 12 hours now. So as you can imagine, police are dealing with a lot of unruly behavior around the University of Illinois. We have live team coverage of unofficial St. Patrick's Day. Let's start with ABC News Channel 15's Ryan Hubbard. You may recall last year, the University of Illinois Senate voted to ban unofficial St. Patrick's Day. However, they have no authority over the bars or private parties. But not all students are thrilled that it's unofficial St. Patrick's Day. Many see it as a disruption and are choosing to abstain from drinking today. ABC News Channel 15's Bob McCaffrey is live in Campus Town with how other students feel about all the hoopla. Bob? All right, thanks, Bob. There are some rumors circulating around campus tonight that some classes could be canceled tomorrow to prevent drunk students from interrupting them. However, school administrators say no classes will be canceled. And as you might expect, with all this drinking going on, this is one of the busiest days of the year for local hospitals. So both Provena Covenant and Carl have extra ambulances on call. ABC News Channel 15's Nick James continues our team coverage live from Campus Town. Nick? The Vermilion County Health Board says their county has the highest number of methamphetamine labs in the state, and they're concerned that they're becoming the meth capital of Illinois, so they're taking some action. ABC News Channel 15's Emily Carlson is in the newsroom to show us what they're doing. Emily? In tonight's Fugitive File, we profiled two suspects wanted by the Champaign County Sheriff's Office. Now, if you know where they are, we are hoping you will call in with your tips to help police capture the fugitives. Let's get right to the first file. Take a good look at this man. Channel 15 is working with the Champaign County Sheriff's Office to get wanted suspects off the streets. And we're asking you to call in your tips to help capture the people we profile in our Fugitive File. The worst blizzard to hit East Central Illinois in years shuts down just about everything today. Good evening, I'm Kent Ninomiya. East Central Illinois is a mess tonight. For the latest on the blizzard, let's go right to Doug Quick. Now, this blizzard is so severe, the University of Illinois is canceling classes today for the first time in 30 years.
And that's a big move for them since most students walk to class. The U of I shuts down only in the most perilous conditions.
And today qualifies. ABC News Channel 15's Emily Carlson joins us from campus with the details. Emily. U of I administrators are trying to decide whether to cancel tomorrow's classes as well. They plan to email students their decision sometime tonight, and of course, we will also have it here on News Channel 15. All around East Central Illinois are taking action to protect children in the wake of several cases involving sexual violence against kids. Tonight, several social service agencies are coming together to educate parents on the warning signs of sexual molestation. ABC News Channel 15's Emily Carlson is here in the studio with tonight's top story. Emily. All right, Doug, thank you very much. The school resource officer who helped rescue a kidnapped student speaks exclusively to News Channel 15 tonight. Two men abducted the 8th grader yesterday morning right off the front steps of Edison Middle School. But thanks to the fast action by Officer Jonathan Westfield, that boy is safe tonight. ABC News Channel 15's Bob McCaffrey is at the Champaign Police Headquarters with the exclusive interview. Bob. It turns out the cost of Tuesday's primary election is getting more attention than the election itself. The extremely low voter turnout made the cost per voter outrageously high, and that's making many people wonder if it's worth holding the primary election at all. ABC News Channel 15's Melody Mendez is live at the Election Center in Champaign with the latest. Melody? America pays tribute to the 38th President of the United States. Gerald Ford died last night at the age of 93. He has the distinction of being the only president who was not elected, and he restored faith in the Oval Office during a difficult time in American history. Many people right here in Central Illinois knew President Ford well, and that is tonight's top story. A battle is brewing tonight over $500,000 in federal grant money. Social service organizations throughout East Central Illinois are competing for those dollars. What they get may be the difference between funding or not funding various programs. Tonight, Urbana city leaders vote on how they want the money spent. ABC News Channel 15's Ryan Hubbard joins us from the newsroom with tonight's top story. There is an effort to keep jobs right here in Central Illinois, even though the National Guard is moving their F-16 fighter jets away from Springfield's Air National Guard base. The Base Realignment and Closure Commission says they have found a way to keep parts of the 183rd Fighter Wing in the area. ABC News Channel 15's Lauren Lidvig joins us now live with more. Lauren. Both Democrats and Republicans are voicing hope tonight that White House spokesperson Tony Snow will recover from cancer. The White House announced today that cancer has now spread to Snow's liver. That story is first in tonight's World News Wrap. They poke you, they wrap you, they wire you up.
I'll have 4 electrode leads on you, or respiratory leads. 2 of them are going to be belts, 1 over your chest, 1 over your stomach, and 2 of them are going to be in your nose.
The Carl Regional Sleep Disorder Center is attaching me to all this equipment to figure out why I can't get a decent night's sleep.
Top 4 channels here are EEG channels. They gauge frequency and voltage of brain waves.
Once you get all this stuff on you, you feel a little like Frankenstein. They measure everything from your brain waves to your respiration, your heartbeat, even to see if you have twitchy legs. Once you get all this stuff on, all that's left to do is go to sleep.
It's a little strange knowing someone is watching you all night and listening to every sound you make. Especially that sound. But I got through it, and a few days later got the results.
About 10 times an hour, you stop breathing for at least 10 seconds. It's blocked off in the back of your throat.
You have sleep apnea if you stop breathing 5 times an hour. I average twice that. So about 80 times a night, I wake up gasping for air when my throat muscles relax so much they block my airway. I don't wake up enough to remember, but enough to disrupt my sleep and make me tired the next day.
That's how you turn it on. And you can hear it blowing air.
But there is hope. Soon, I'll be fitted for one of these positive airway pressure machines. It blows air down your throat, keeping your airway open. Bruce Rhodes suffered sleep apnea for years until he got one.
It's made a huge difference. I was extremely tired, extremely fatigued all the time. I felt if I had to drive anywhere, I was concerned because I would get so tired. I thought I would fall asleep behind the wheel.
It may look funny, but Bruce now sleeps like a baby.
They call me the spaceman at night because I'd put on my outfit, and but I'm willing to put up with it because, again, it made such a big difference.
Sleep apnea can lead to high blood pressure, heart attack, stroke, and depression. Symptoms include morning headaches, drowsiness during the day, and loud snoring. If this sounds like you, go see a doctor. You may sleep better.